Okay, it's with friends like these that has 5.
And there's the bing bong. Cool.
Oh, does it still have 5?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. That's the winner.
Right.
With friends like these.
Yeah. I've started my stream. It's on pause. So yeah, I mean, I've been trying to explain how we're voting.
Fair.
All right. I will just look at this. Hey, Ross, you can join if you want to.
So I run in commentary going, and currently we've got these 2 scripts at 4. No, hang on, this one's at 5.
All right, I will
trying to make it interesting for the start of the stream, like.
Select edition, and then.
So once we get the characters, then I'll bring the stream actually into the actual game.
There you go. So that is the fun. So yeah, I will go into set up a game, and
I mean, it's a good script.
All players know the Stygian special rule. What's the Stygian special rule?
It's the jinx.
That's what I'm just looking up. Yeah, I realised.
Scarlet Woman Fangoon.
I hadn't read it yet. Okay, yeah, I got it.
I mean, it's one of the basic jinxes, and like, yeah, kind of makes sense.
I just have.
Otherwise, you'd have 2 active demons, which just
yeah, kind of breaks everything.
I mean, it's hilarious, but probably not a good idea.
Hilarious but problematic. Yeah, fair.
It's one of them. You can, but don't.
Yeah, you can, but you really shouldn't.
Chris, I have some thoughts about your Leviathan script, if you want to hear them later.
Sure, yeah. I can pass them on to the script creator.
Oh, it's not yours. Okay, never mind.
Nope.
But
yeah.
I think the main thing is my concern it might get a bit boring because they.
Oh no.
No. Okay. Well, I'll explain why. The reason is that with Rosal being start knowing or once per game, once you're done, you're kind of done. So after people have used their abilities, you don't really get anything more. So that was just the thing that I.
The Leviathan game, you're more trying to figure out is your information correct? Is your information pointing and trying to figure out where the demon is? And because you've only got 5 days to do it, so it's very time sensitive.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, other than for the OPGs, it doesn't really matter. Because if you start knowing, which many of the townsfolk are, they don't really get a choice.
Yeah. Well, as I say, it's also interesting to see whether, especially with like the Zarn on the script, it's like, is it Zarn 1, in which case all the start knowings are wrong, well, potentially poisoned, so trying to figure out that information, that's where the game aspect of it comes to.
Oh boy.
Cool.
I don't know if I'm ready to beat the farmer.
Good night, and I'm going to go start my stream properly and bring them in.
Good night.
I have to say that for the first time in a few days, I can breathe, and I enjoy it.
Well, that's fantastic news, Doug. It's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
Are you okay? That sounds bad.
I really just, bad flu, or
it's just been really congested.
Well, glad to hear you're on the rise, bud.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, that's good.
I basically slept all day yesterday.
I mean, that's just
that's hopefully you get that soon, Nan.
Also, yesterday was my 1-year anniversary with bees.
Oh no way! Oh, I mean,
oh, that's adorable.
Also, amazing thing for you and bees. Kind of a less great thing that you spent the entire thing sleeping for her. But at the same time, I'm sure she understood. I'm sure she understood.
The thing is, she's in Australia, so
yeah,
I mean, during her night, so it's.
Oh, fair. Okay, yes, you slept all day.
Had a little online date. It's fine.
Oh, amazing. Oh, I mean, even better then. Better that you slept all day, because you got to spend the time with her at night. Fantastic.
So the problem with this role, I cannot lie about being input or fortune teller too much. Cannot lie too much about being oracle. I could probably pull off a savant bluff or fisherman. Cannibal, risky. There's no bluffing. Okay. I don't know. Probably gonna.
I got her food delivery and sent a note to the Uber Eats that it was our anniversary, and they put in a little Turkish delight and left a nice note for her.
Oh, really you got cool. Uber delivery. You got Uber Eats to home in Australia. I'd get fucking well played, sir. Well played. Good job.
And then she, and this is how I know I made good decisions. Her response was she made a Clocktower script dedicated to our relationship, and we played it on my stream.
That's incredible.
That's amazing.
That's incredible. 13 as well is always going to be fun as well.
I love that.
Holy shit.
What outsiders were in it now?
Oh, I'm trying to remember that. I didn't know until I don't remember what the outsiders were.
Nonetheless, you're quite right.
I need to find out now. Could you send
get us a copy, because you've chosen the right person right there, man. You picked a good one.
Yeah.
So you can definitely tell this is a pattern script.
Considering I proposed during the Clocktower game, I think that was.
Yeah, I mean, it's so apt. That's amazing.
Were you both on the same team that game?
This is the information that I'm gonna claim on day one. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
So again, were you on the same team?
Well, the game. Well, if you're talking about the proposal, the game ended after I publicly asked the artist question. Things kind of derailed at that point.
Yeah, fair. It's difficult to stay like, is the good team going to win in this one? Well, I'm a little bit biased at this point. I mean, not that I'm suggesting in any way bees would be biased, but it's gonna derail it for everyone.
But yeah, as I can definitely tell, this is a pattern script.
Yeah, I was just about to ask who made this.
Yeah, you could always say it's a pattern script.
I mean, just look at the characters.
It's one of the first things I look at when I open the characters menu on the script menu on the side. It's like, okay, open it twice. What's the name of the script and who wrote it? Oh god, it's a pattern script. Okay.
I mean, so basically, Chaos is going to be level 11. Just trying to... Yeah, there's no outside. Well, Kazali's the only outsider mod, really. And Fango. Because obviously Vigo doesn't really matter too much on a 13 player.
Oh, right.
True.
This is day 0 outsiders.
Yeah, true.
So...
yeah, Kazali and...
So basically, if we've got outsiders in play...
But it's Kazali.
Kazali or Fango.
Yeah. Or liars. Just saying.
Yeah.
What? No, people don't lie in this game, Biz. Don't be silly.
How dare. I would be personally offended.
I mean, you're not going to lie to me, are you, Biz?
Never. How dare you?
I don't think Biz has ever lied in his life.
Absolutely not. I'm a fat, overweight, diabetic Welshman who turned 40 last week. I can't lie. There you go.
All right, drunk All right, okay, sweetheart, which is appropriate because one of the first things I did to bees is there was a charity stream, and you could pay money to like do various things, and I made her mad as the sweetheart, which wasn't on the script because I thought she was a sweetheart. Drunk, recluse, and zealot.
Oh shit! I mean, that's to be honest with you. When you immediately went drunk, I just thought it was an accusation against me, and I was gonna be like, "Yeah, true," but at the same time, no, that's a good group of outsiders. Fair play. The zealot. Fun.
I
The
do
name
like
of
the
the script
zealot.
is "Till Death Do Us Part."
Yep. I think I've played that script. Yep. Yeah. There's always so much fun you can have in this game.
Or is there?
Or is there...
Oh, I forgot Wild Ross has appeared.
Mm-hmm.
There's always room for more or less fun. Which sounded pointed towards you, Ross. I was not saying anything about you there. Oh, God. I was just trying to be facetious towards Chris. No, I've just come off as insulting.
Oh, God. Biz, now you know Fortune Teller's going to check me and Ross at some point. And get a yes.
As they bloody should.
Just hope Simon isn't the fortune teller, then it'll be night one.
Absolutely.
No. Simon's the empath of a three.
We'll look at it this way. We'll look at it this way. At least you're not the cult leader. With Simon, sorry.
Yeah,
No, Simon's the cult leader. It's fine.
yeah.
What have I done?
You're the cult leader.
If Simon's the cult leader, the cult
Is there a
is
cult
never
leader
winning.
in this?
No,
No, there isn't.
No,
Oh,
I was just
fuck that.
saying.
but you're honorary cult leader.
It's the amnesiac power. They are the cult leader.
No, Simon is the cult leader. That's amnesiac power.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
I mean, it'd be a funny amnesiac power.
And good can only win if Simon tries to make a cult.
Oh, God. But the game can
That'd be
only
horrible.
end if Simon forms a cult.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what team's winning. It just the game can
if
only
Simon
end
votes
if Simon
for the
forms.
cult. If Simon votes for the cult, yeah.
I mean, that'd be an interesting ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon wizard wishes. The game can only end when Simon votes for the cult. Good luck, Simon.
Thank you.
Well, there's the wizard, so you're safe
Yeah.
for now.
Simon does not like the cult leader. In a previous game, he pretended to wish that anyone who started cults would
dear.
die.
I mean, you could have so much fun on this script.
Here's a fun one.
I've just looked at the minions as well, which is like, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of savage. It's kind of patters.
Yeah. So it's basically a. Do you trust your info script?
Oh. But yeah, there's so much interaction and fun you can have.
It's a long night. I might actually take a nap, like a real one.
Well, when you look at the Night Order, there is quite a lot of characters to wake up.
I don't
That's
want to
true.
look at the night order. I want
There is-
efficiency, and I want to start right now.
Well, plus also there is a Kazali on the script, Ross.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that adds
it's
about.
It's base 3 minion, so God.
It's all right. Ross is the boom dandy. It's fine. If you want a quick game,
I know which minions I would choose, and I'm scared of that because I don't know who else would be it.
as I know which 3 minions I'd like in the game. It's just where I'd put them.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, I can see that one. That's an easy one. That one, yeah, I can see that one. And yeah, fair enough. Why not? By the way, Otto, you're my marionette.
God damn it.
You actually need to check the script then. Probably look for it. I've been eating dinner.
I suppose I'd be eating dinner and I was called to be told that I'm actually the boom dandy. How dare you?
Yeah, you misidentified me as a different minion. Damn, Chris.
Couple of weeks.
That's my plan. Mwaha!
Supposed to restart my Clocktower group, local group, a couple of weeks. I might run this script for them.
Yeah.
This might be fun.
It's fun. I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's got all the demons that were released since the last time we played.
Fun.
So
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, hey guys, I know you're still struggling with Sects and Violets, but let's try the Kazali.
Want to make it savage?
No.
Remove one of the other minions and
No,
throw
Ross, you want to go Leviathan? That's more fun.
Yeah.
Just throw Leviathan in. Just like,
dear Lord.
I will say there's nothing wrong with struggling with sex and violence. We all do that.
God,
yeah. No, that agreed.
And this is why I prefer being
They're very new. They're very, very new, Gro. So
yeah, okay, fair enough.
Aww. They're babies.
Yeah. They haven't been jaded by the constant verbal abuse by Chris and Simon. And the
You'll have to get them on. You'll have to get them into the games.
Good morning in town. You all wait to find that? Oh no, I know something terrible has happened. I have died. And guys,
something's happened.
I need you to figure out what has happened. Because
I'm
I surely
jaded
don't know.
with Hella Dialing. Am I the only one? Like I used to be very upset by it, but now it's just okay.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm going to try to bluff Savant and see how it goes. Probably poorly, but I will make an attempt. So I think for today I will claim the information that I used Start Knowing Roll was poisoned, or the drunk is between Biz and Ross clockwise. Yeah, that will do.
All
right.
Sounds good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
See ya.
Anybody up for a chat?
Hello. I'm up for a chat. How goes?
It's going pretty well for myself. How are you?
I'm good too. I'll match whatever you want to share.
Ooh, you match whatever I want to share. Great. In that case... Let's see. I have an ability that does something once per game.
Okay.
And I can decide on supposedly when.
Okay, so Night Watchman or Fisherman.
Pretty much.
Or one of the outsiders. Okay.
Somewhat.
Alright, cool. I will give you Savant or Fisherman.
Ooh. Well, I hope you're not the savant, because that's a horrible roll in my opinion. So,
If I am the
best of
savant, I
luck.
don't mind. I love the savant.
Great. Yeah, I always
Right.
hate it when I get it. So, best of luck.
Thank you. Bye.
What do you want, Chris?
I don't mind a chat. Sure. Let's chat first.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not too much. My role is pretty much one and done. So.
Okay. Are you willing to share what you want?
I know that there's a poisoner.
You're the investigator.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell me your pings? I can just go and see if they vibe check well or if they vibe check bad, then maybe nominate for you.
Sure. Chris or Otter?
Chris or Otter? Well, yeah, that's great. The two completely predictable players who never do anything chaotic at all.
That's
All right.
my information.
Great.
All right.
I'm a consulting role. That's what I'll tell you.
Consulting role. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So like fisherman
Or savant.
or savant. Oh, okay, got it. All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Anybody up for a chat?
Sure.
How's your cult leadering, Simon?
It's going very well, thank you. Yes.
Hello,
Hi.
Chris. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Cool.
What do you wish to share in this game?
You know me. I'll match you.
I'll do 2.
Sure.
Fortune teller monk.
Fortune teller or monk. Cool. I will give you savant or fisherman.
They're fun.
If you are the fortune teller, do you have a no or a yes?
If I'm the fortune teller, I got a no.
Okay, cool.
So obviously I will not share that.
Yeah,
because
I won't
no
ask.
pumping,
I imagine
really.
that. Cool. Thank you very much. See ya.
Cool. Thank you.
Hello, Grow. How's it going?
I think it's going pretty well, and you?
Yeah, same. What do you want to share?
I'll follow your lead. So,
Cool. I'll give you savant or fisherman.
Wonder fisherman. Right.
Okay. And you are?
Yes. Night watchman or chef.
Okay.
But either I got a really, really weird chef number, or my night watchman ping didn't go through. So, if there's a cannibal, I would like to be tested.
Okay, that makes sense. What's your chef number if you are that? I can tell you I'm not the cannibal, so.
I got a chef number that would indicate that it's almost a lot of Typhon game.
I could believe it. Sometimes Kazalis do that. They just pick their neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
Only answers if you ping him.
In that case, I'll just not ping him.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, Voidstar, how's it going?
I'm good, you?
Good, nice to meet you. I don't think we've played together before.
No, we haven't. Nice to meet you too. I'll match whatever you want to share.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably a widow in place, 75%. So I'm good to do whatever you want. If you want a hard claim, that's fine.
Sure, let's do it. You first?
Oracle.
Savant.
Oracle and Savant.
Yep.
Perfect. Did you get your info?
I
you
did.
Want to share or no?
I will
What's
give
that?
the general gist of it, which is that it says something about poisoning on specific rolls or where the drunk is. But if there's a drunk, I don't really want to give it away in case it's a funk.
Okay.
For now,
That
at
sounds
least.
good.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
What shenanigans on your script? Oh no. This
sorry.
Disappointingly for Patter's script, there's no shenanigans.
Alrighty, welcome back to town. Well, do we have no, we don't have any shenanigans. Well,
no.
You have a minute of talking before I'm going to open for nominations. White Star.
I would like to say that I am the farmer. Come at me, demon. Don't be a coward.
I would like to say there's a widow.
Oh, you've heard the.
Fair enough. She chatted me up overnight, and I was like, "Yeah, go for it, love."
So you
Love
waited to
that
say
for
this
you.
because you didn't want another minion to come out with it too, or you wanted to wait to see if there was a widow from your evil team to tell us.
Well, to be honest, I didn't say it right at the start of the day, so I wasn't paying attention. And so I thought the easiest opportunity was to say it right when everyone comes back into town, because I didn't want to tell everyone like more than that I whispered to, because then it'd be like about 10 times. Well, actually, I didn't talk to that many people.
I will say I've heard of savant info that would suggest there's at least one outsider in play. If that's true, what you said is true, Simon. So we're looking at not Vigor or Oho.
That's fair. Okay.
Good to know.
All right, nominations, they're open.
I would like to nominate myself.
All right. Why would you do such a thing, Gro?
I'm a first night info role, and I got weird info. So I would like if there was a cannibal that could test if my info were correct.
All right, it requires 7 votes.
There is a boom dandy on this script.
If it's a boom dandy, give it to him. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
We've got a 1 in something or other.
We still have to do a new game, so.
7 is enough. Gro is on
I'm not the boom dandy.
I might be able to take a nap. This might be good.
That's something. That's something.
Oh,
that a
Chris
boom
will
dandy
nominate
does as
Beers.
well.
Oh, Stuart had his hand up. Before you do that.
Can I nominate Voidstar, please?
Yep.
Reload.
Go ahead with your accusation.
If Voidstar is what he was claiming, and there is a widow on the script, he's never going to die. We'll always be thinking about this. I have heard of a potential evil ping on Voidstar, and I'm a coward.
All right, White Star, your defense.
So Stuart has essentially admitted to being the demon who does not want to kill the farmer, so I don't think that we need to do this. Everything is fine.
All right, it requires 8 votes. 7 would be a tie.
Voidstar, if I'm I'll kill you tonight.
That's great, thank you.
5 is.
He's not even the demon. He's just going to show up at your house.
Jeremy will nominate Simon.
All right. State your accusation.
Simon double claimed the lie that I told him about my role, and then I talked to the actual role. I probably trust a little more, so Simon probably lied to me after I lied to him. That's not okay.
Okay.
Simon, your defense for that?
I think technically I lied to you first, and then you lied back to me.
Even worse.
And then probably the person who talked to you claiming to be the actual role, probably they've lied as well, I think.
All right, it requires 8 votes. 7 would be a tie.
Thought I'd have a lot more support for this. See where I stand
fine.
in town.
I can give you a vote.
Happy.
Nah, don't trust Jeremy.
I trust Jeremy.
5 is not enough. Chris, go ahead.
Nominate Beers.
Yes, you can. If I can find this, there we are.
Yeah. Suspicious about Beers. If you want to go for him over Grow, then that's fine.
Chris, your defense.
Absolutely fair. Yeah, I'm more than happy to be killed. I am also in that one role. I've got all of my information. I don't think mine's crazy. So again, if there is a cannibal in play, wonderful. Happy to give it over. But yeah, if you want to go for this, if you want to lift up Grow, put it on me, or if you want to do me tomorrow, either way, I'm more than happy.
I don't ever want to do you.
Also
requires
fair.
8 votes. 7 could be a tie.
Yeah,
Also
not after
fair.
that proposal story. 1, you're taken.
Yeah.
2, wrong proclivity.
fair.
So
And Beast is in chat, so man.
Yeah, even more awkward. Yeah, fair.
Apparently, somebody said Biz and Bees heard her name. It's like, why are they talking about me?
This happens all the time. This happens all the time.
All right, are there any more nominations? I will do a countdown for the day. Wait. And with this, the day has ended. Grow is executed and dies. Guys, go to sleep.
Oh shit!
Yay!
Andy.
Boom! Just kidding.
Oh, are you the widow poisoned Boom Dandy? What the heck?
Yeah.
That would be wild.
That would be incredible.
Worryingly, I've seen that happen.
Dear
Oh,
Lord.
I mean, in a Poppy Grower game.
Poppy Grower game.
No.
Surely.
You don't
Not
play-
Popper Grow game.
There seems to be an actual savant who has information about an outsider. That's really funny.
So who then got past the baby? Oh, no, that's not even the Boom Dandy.
No,
What's
it's
that?
basic. I think this was a Patters game. To be fair, so I think this explains it.
Okay, that explains everything. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what else I was thinking about. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, again.
I mean, basically, if there's any crazy shenanigans, all you need to do is just say the word Patters, and it just goes, "Yep, that's normal."
And again, this is a pattern script, so yeah. Fair.
This is the craziness about most scripts, is that you can just have weird shenanigans.
That's the best part about most scripts. Figuring out the weird shenanigans.
Yeah, but if you've got Patters in your game, then weird shenanigans is just a given.
I mean, fair.
I've been a Al-Hadikieh that's been poisoned by Patters in a non-Poppy Grower game. He was my poisoner and he poisoned me one night, and I was very confused because he didn't even tell me beforehand that he was going to do it. So yeah, that was fun.
I don't know. Patters strikes me as the kind of guy that would beat up other nerds and take their lunch money.
Yeah.
which is fun. But yeah, I don't. He'd be dangerous to have as a friend.
Oh, he's fun. Oh,
yeah, no doubt. But like, you're never gonna see it coming, right?
But that's the joys of playing with Patters.
Sure.
Yeah, I've only had the pleasure like once or twice in like just random public lobbies. I bumped into Patters and played with him. Yes, he is a complete agent of chaos, but at the same time, he's so nice about it.
Oh yeah. And that's why he's brilliant at this game. The likable rogue.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. That's 100%.
That's the best description I can give.
Yeah. No, totally. More than that, because I like to play my D&D, I put him down as the bard of the party. Charming, and at the same time, what the fuck's he up to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that actually. Yeah,
multi-class thief bard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my D&D, my main class is probably druid, sometimes warlock.
Yeah. Been a long time since I played, but I did both. I played a warlock, a tiefling warlock, and I did a warforged barbarian who was steam powered, and basically his attacks were him spinning in a circle, like IG 11 or IG 88 in
Yeah,
Mandalorian.
I mean, I've got a tiefling druid who basically is the circle of the wildfire.
Nice.
She's like, yep, just wants to set the world on fire, basically. Just
I would communicate in steam whistle like an old train, which is
that's
pretty cool.
I've also made a tiefling warlock of the celestial, who is basically he is basically how kind of how's the best way. Hang on, I'm gonna try and bring up the stats because I don't want to spoil it.
This is one of those weird moments where we are genuinely out nerding our fellow nerds here. This is
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
Good morning, good morning. You all wake to learn that Chris died during the night.
Huh.
And
That's
I will
fun.
give you 6 minutes again. That should be fine.
Anyway,
I am leaning to the
widow.
Widow, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, Widow Ping. Very interesting.
Yep.
Cool. So I presume that you're okay to share what you are?
Yeah. Excuse me, yeah. You've shared already, haven't you, what you are to town? You claim farm, is that correct?
Yeah, but public claims or whatever. I could be that, I could be something else. I just like to do public
okay.
claims for the shits and giggles. Sometimes they're real, sometimes they aren't.
Okay, so would you claim differently? Well, yeah, I will hard claim with you if you hard claim with me.
Sure.
Empath.
Oh, fascinating. Yeah, I am actually the farmer.
Okay, cool.
What's your number?
I had a 1 and I've still got a 1.
So that would be on Ross if you're sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So 1 on Chris, Ross, 1 on Ross Butter. Oh, that's very interesting. For reasons about what somebody else has claimed to me.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna speak with them.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh yeah, but
Kazali. Yeah, could be anything.
Although adding a drunk.
Hi.
Hello.
You pinged me yesterday, so I wanted to speak with you
Oh
today.
yeah, I was just randomly pinging people who are in town. So you say you're the farmer?
I have said publicly that I am the farmer. Yes, for sure.
Are you sticking to that?
Maybe. What are you willing to share?
I'm giving most people 2s. I'm happy to do 2.
Okay, give me a 2.
I'm a chef or a cannibal. I start with C.
Okay, cool. I am a fisherman or a savant.
Fair enough. Any interesting info / advice, or keeping it close to your chest?
So far, I can give you the general gist of it. I've got day 1, but not day 2, if I am that. It is about what specific roles have been poisoned on the first night, or about the position of a certain outsider.
Was there anything to do with the Night Watchman being poisoned?
No, it's not about the Night Watchman.
Okay.
It's about a different role.
Okay.
So
cool.
if you are
Because
the
there was a
cannibal,
Night
what did you get? Because I know gross roll.
If I'm the cannibal, I sent a Night Watchman ping out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And if I'm a chef, then it's a 1.
All right, makes sense. Thanks. Bye.
Cool.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I think we've not played before.
We have, but very briefly.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
Well, nice to meet you again. I'm okay. You?
Yes, absolutely. I'm doing all right. What would you like to share?
Much whatever you want to share.
I will give you a 2.
Sure.
I am either the empath with a 0 or an oracle with a 1.
That's very interesting. I've heard both of those elsewhere. Are you sure you're one of those?
I am, and I also spoke with a monk or knight who said the same thing because I am in a role swap.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Does the other half know about this role swap?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you said empath or oracle, and both are 0s.
Yeah. No. Empath 0, oracle 1.
Okay. Understood. All right. Thank you. Oh, I'm a consulting role. So fisherman or savant.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello. Just wondering if you've been approached by a cannibal, because I have a soft claim of it.
I'm the night watchman. I've talked with the one the cannibal pinged.
Okay, and they've received it?
Yes.
Very interesting. All right, that matches what I heard.
Yes.
I'm actually the farmer, but I'm claiming savant or fisherman. FYI.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey,
hello. Just quickly coming here for my quotation marks savant information. I think today will be something along the lines of exactly 2 players have gotten wrong information so far, or the Boom Dandy is claiming a you start no reroll. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Thank
well,
you.
that sounds. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm starting to wonder about this widow's call because Simon has admitted that he might be lying, about his role. And if he heard the widow's call, then why would you lie?
Because he's Simon, and it makes him a beautiful bastard.
Simon's the cult leader.
All right, guys, welcome back. And nominations, they are open. Jeremy?
I don't have a nomination. I'm an Oracle 1. No idea what that means. I think Girl's good. Chris would have to be the Fengu, I guess, in that situation.
Viggo
or potentially Viggo killed Minion.
Yeah, or Viggo killed, yeah.
Which then means all outsider claims.
It's not a. I've heard. Okay, I'm an outsider. Heard of another outsider. I don't particularly want to die today because I'm the Hatter. But eventually, maybe, because if it's a Ghazali game, then they can become the Fengu and jump to the another outsider. So that's why I don't want to be executed. But
how can the Ghazali become a Fengu?
Become the Fengu.
Hatter.
Because I'm a Hatter.
Oh, the Hatter, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Well, great.
But how can there be more than one extra outsider? I'm just confused.
Ghazali.
Oh, yeah, Ghazali, of course. Yeah.
Although, if there is a drunk, then I feel like that's very cruel to the evil team or to the good team. But
it could also be a poisoner as well, right? If it's Ghazali.
Yeah. If there's a drunk, I kind of think I know who the drunk is, but I'll leave that for now. I think it's you, Grow. If it is one, I think it is you.
Yeah, I forget. Hella, do you run Chaos Hatter or regular Hatter?
For this script, I will run regular Hatter because there's also a Scarlet Woman on the script.
Okay, can you tell me what that means?
I'm going to say, yeah, just for clarity of everyone.
That just means that if you are a demon, you cannot. You have to choose a demon. If you are a minion, you have to choose a minion.
Okay. Okay.
That's what it means.
Stick with your category. Okay.
Yeah.
I've gotten information that I'm probably not the drunk. I am probably just poisoned, or was poisoned first night.
Watchstar?
I wanted to ask Gwami, did you lie to me on day one?
What did I tell you? I don't remember what I told you.
Do you want me to say it in public?
Voidstar, can I answer the question for him?
I think I told you the truth.
Okay.
But
do you mind?
Let's talk tomorrow, Voidstar, because plans are changing.
Okay.
I do. If I could just step in, if you don't mind.
Go on.
When you ask, is Gwami lying? The answer is yes.
It's fair. That is fair.
I asked for a specific reason. The reason is that if Gwami didn't lie to me, he's in a conflict with another player. So the information of those two players combined, that doesn't make sense. And that other player is Simon, which I now learned from learning probably lying.
I just want to say, yesterday I said I heard of Savant info that would suggest outsiders are in the game. That was just me trying to tell people there's an outsider because I'm an outsider.
Jeremy?
You're the Savant info about outsiders. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Narninian.
What?
All right. State your accusation.
We don't have to do this. If Narninian is the Hatter, then it's probably a bad idea. But Grow claims to have an ability that didn't work night one. So if we believe the Widow, that there's a Widower in play, Grow can't be the Widow poisoned and me be the Widow poisoned, who got Oracle 1 last night. So that puts it at potential Fengu. I mean, there's a poisoner potentially in the game too, but or a Vigo with Chris. I just think then the outsiders become more suspicious. I don't know who the other outsider is. I heard Narninian was the Klutz. Now I've heard that from Narninian that he's not the Klutz. So we can kill a Klutz claim, which I hear is out there as well. But this is the only outsider I know.
Yeah, I'd rather kill the Klutz claim. I'm fully acknowledged that at some point I should maybe be executed, but I don't want to give him a free Fengu jump this early.
All right. It requires 6 votes. I will start the voting.
Well, let's put it like this. If we trust that Non's an outsider, then there's no Vigo.
We're right.
I don't.
But again, I got an Oracle 1, so
2. That's not enough.
I'll just ask, is there any chef numbers out there?
If we want to kill the Klutz, I've heard of info clearing at least one player. I don't know.
I think we should, especially if it's a Widow game.
All right. Narninian nominates Dirk.
All right. State your accusation.
This is the Klutz claim I've heard of. I've heard of info to clear at least one player. I could share that, or I can hope that Dirk is somebody he can trust.
Dirk, your defense.
Yes, I'm a Klutz. I have no one I can trust, and we're gonna use second information. If I'm being killed, I'm gonna roll a D10 that's left.
Oh my god!
And that will decide who I pick.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
I don't see a reason to kill outsiders. I firmly believe it's a Kazali game. So.
Yeah,
but you always continue to Kazali
So,
games,
if you believe it's a Kazali game,
it's obvious. Dirk will only avoid
you're not trusting Dirk. Then you're
All
not
right.
trusting
State your
Jeremy.
accusation.
There is still an evil ping on Voidstar. He's also claiming Farmer, which is a very easy claim if you're evil.
Yeah.
Stay alive. He wants to kill outsiders, so I'd rather kill him.
Watchstar, your defense.
I don't understand what the evil ping is, because the only thing that I see on the script that could have an evil ping is an empath. And I do not have an empath next to me. Both of my neighbors have publicly claimed something that's not empath.
And the fortune teller got no's.
Is there an investigator, maybe?
All right.
Investigator didn't get
It Requires
so-
6 votes. I'll start the voting.
So there isn't an evil ping on me.
For the record, I did lie about being an empath 1 on day 1. So.
That's where my nomination came from.
Okay. Well, I'm raising my hand because it can't get to 6.
4 is not enough.
Jeremy lied. Got it.
It was a 2.
Yeah, but I'm not lying now.
I mean, it was in a 2. He didn't have an empath 2.
Meh.
Chris, are you actually a thing that in a game with a widow would be killed on the first night?
Yep. I mean, I'll say I am the fortune teller. I've got to know. I'm not going to reveal who my knows are just yet. They do know.
Is Biz will nominate himself?
All right. Biz nominates Biz. State your accusation and defense.
Again, don't particularly want to lose good team members, but again, I am very good cannibal food if we have a cannibal around the crew. As I've told many people, either the knight or the investigator, and both of those, night one information. You get your information, you've got nothing else to do, will help to whittle things down.
All right. It requires 6 votes to get Biz on the block.
Okay.
Do a hard vortex check. Cool.
5 is not enough.
I will nominate Ross.
All right. State your accusation.
So, based on what I heard, at least one of Ross or Simon is lying. Because what I got as their claims / information does not add up with things that I've heard from other people. And I think, in the words where Chris is good, this is probably the better kill.
Rush, your defense.
Simon and I have talked about it. And,
We're good with each other.
Yeah. Up to you.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
This is torture for me. I normally always vote Ross, but I can't because I don't want to use my dead vote.
Yeah.
I trust Ross.
Use my dead vote, but I must not use dead vote on Ross.
5 is yet again not enough.
We should kill someone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nominate Jeremy then. He wants to kill someone, so let's kill him.
Let's not kill Jeremy though. Let's kill
I mean, because I have heard that there is a cannibal out there, so
Yes.
I would like someone die.
Russ?
I'd like to nominate Jeremy.
Let's not kill Jeremy. We only kill Jeremy in final 3 and then we lose.
All right. State your accusation, Russ.
Jeremy
Well,
loses.
I'm stepping outside of this meta because I've just been
Jeremy's
tariffed by
fine.
Donald Trump and I'm very upset. Other than that, I think he needs to go. Quite frankly, I haven't killed him in a while, and we do need someone dead.
Jeremy, your defense.
Me too.
There are a lot of other people we could kill. Simon, Guami, maybe even Stuart. Let's not.
You're just
kill
making
Jeremy.
enemies now.
All right. It requires 6
We'll
votes.
get your mouth quiet there.
It's alright, Jeremy's the klutz, it's fine.
No, I'm the klutz. Jeremy can't be the klutz.
That's at least something.
Oh my god.
Exactly. We're
Yet
safe.
again,
Jeremy's
5
not the
votes
klutz, we're
is not
safe.
enough. You should think there was a puppy grower in this game.
I nominate Kwame.
All right, Matthew nominates Guami. State your accusation.
Oh,
Sorry, Kwame. Process of elimination. I would.
oh,
I think you're the only one that I think would be good right now.
Pertinent. If it's a Kazali game, Kwame is primo choice.
Guami, your defense.
My defense is, well, I don't know. I'm a little torn. I was going to nominate myself just because I'm good cannibal food. However, I was also in a no ping as not being the demon with somebody else, and was hoping if the both of us made it to the final 3, then we would know who the demon is. So either way, if you want to kill me, fine. I'm good cannibal food. If not, then I'm not sure who we're going for yet anymore because
All
nobody's
right.
got enough votes.
It requires
Guami's
6
one of
votes.
my no's. I didn't want to miss out that early, but yep, Guami is one of my no's.
Is Stuart one of your
I'm not
no's?
entirely sure we can trust Chris's nose.
No, me neither.
I'm sure we
7
can trust this.
That's fine.
is enough.
Unless he's poisoned.
Guami is on the
Widow
block.
poisoned, he would not
Hopefully
be.
there's a cannibal or something. But otherwise, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Are
Is
there
it
any more
interesting to
nominations?
see what the cannibal gets?
And I don't think you're going to beat 7, by the way. So I'll do a countdown.
Although I do. Kwame nominates Matthew.
Too late. You die.
Okay.
Kwame!
This is a
Why
game
you?
for certain evil players.
Why, you little...
Why, Otta?
I'm so suspicious.
I think it's either Kazal or Franco.
But yes, as I say, my lovely tiefling warlock of the Celestial that I tend to play sometimes. His name is Anung Unrama.
Oh, you're just making that up.
Nope, that's an actual name of someone.
Really? Who?
Some random guy on Facebook, probably.
Nope.
This is not
Hellboy.
Oh, look at you.
Sure,
So someone fictional, so it's not a real name.
It's not a real name, Chris.
It's kind of a real name. It's
Yeah.
Hellboy's real name.
But in that case, anything is a real name. If I decide to name this pen here a stupid name, it's a real name because it's a name for this pen.
Now, in fairness, two points on that. One, having seen Elon Musk's kid's name, that is a genuine thing, unfortunately. Because
yes,
I have got nieces and nephews with names, and I'm thinking, how could you give them those names?
That's fair.
Apparently, they were given as names.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I can
Yeah.
understand where you came from there.
So basically in D&D, I sometimes play as Hellboy.
I don't think the Oracle one makes sense. I cannot make it work. I don't know, like maybe if one is evil, but even in a Kazal game, what's the reason for an evil player to have died?
Lazy.
Exactly.
Grow? Grow self-killer for the cannibal?
I mean, you could just write a script about Jeremy being the klutz, and then.
But he's not the klutz.
Yeah, I know he's not the klutz, but
The Widow could. The Widows have sacrifice.
it's always funny calling Jeremy a klutz.
My
Yeah,
therapist has asked people to
maybe
stop calling me klutz.
Yeah, you can be a klutz, you don't necessarily the klutz.
Yeah. You're the klutz mentor, I think that's the terminology. Something like that, isn't it?
To understand
Please
what the
check your
simple
messages.
is.
Stuart would like to read you.
I already have checked my messages, thank you, and sorting it.
Thank you.
Fortune teller, no.
That sound ominous.
Biz, could you please share with everyone what those messages are?
Dear sexy knickers, I don't half fancy you. Meet me at the lift at 5:30. We'll get it together.
You weren't supposed to share that. This is why I'm private about them.
Hey, somebody who's watched Are You Being Served way too many times, it may be me. So.
Wow, dude, nice.
Yeah.
I'm free.
I'm free, Mr. Granger. No, they was on PBS like reruns constantly. So sick at home, sick from school or whatever. Who's that or Gilligan's Island?
Yeah. Both valid choices, but
I couldn't make myself watch The Price is Right. So.
yeah. I think you made the right choice there, Ross.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that and the phrase I use quite often is a thing you see, the things you see when you don't have your gun.
Good morning in town. You all wake to learn that Stuart is dead. You got 5 minutes for today. Interesting.
Hey, sorry. Can you just please explain to me what this whole evil pig is about?
Yeah, Jeremy was right. Jeremy gave me empath or oracle as a tip, and if you were an empath, you get, and he said a 1. So that was it. I redacted
Okay,
it.
so there isn't an evil ping on me. That's good.
No.
Cool. That's what I thought. Are you willing to
Yeah.
share anything about yourself?
I was the monk.
Okay. I think I can believe the Widow word then.
So can I. The Night Watchman was widow poisoned. Or poisoned.
Or poisoned, yeah. So I actually am the farmer. I've been claiming Savantor fisherman. If it's actually Widow, I don't think I'm going to die unless I will die poisoned.
I don't think it can be Vig. I think that unless the entire evil team are claiming outside.
No, like actual poisoner, because poisoner is also on the script.
Oh
And
yeah,
if
yeah.
they
Yeah.
have a widow, they know.
Sorry, widow. I thought you said Vig. I agree.
Okay. Anyway, Guami had an investigator ping on Chris and Doctor, I think. So I'm going to talk to him and see if he's still claiming that, because it doesn't work out with other
It doesn't
things.
work out at all, because Otter is not a minion, and if Chris is, he would be Vigor killed, which would be against the outside account.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I need to figure out what's going on with the empaths, because I have 2 empaths and neither of them is next to me.
Sure. All right, cheers.
Thank you. Bye.
That'd be weird if there's no chef, like, for you to get that info, but...
Hello.
Hello.
I know we usually lie to each other, but can we be honest? Because I think it is actually a Widow game.
Everybody keeps saying that, but I don't fully believe it yet. I don't fully believe it yet because I'm not sure on Simon.
Right. Okay. So, what would you like to share then?
I'll give. Fine. I'm not sure if I've been spiked or not, or I'm the drunk, because I'm the general. I got night 1. I got neutral. Second night, I got goodies winning, and tonight I got neutral. Neutral again. I don't fully believe that.
Night 2 good and night 3 neutral? That is so weird.
Yeah, I don't fully believe that. I don't fully believe that.
Yeah. It's weird information. Like, if there is a dead evil, I would be more inclined to think it's Wami.
Yeah, I have nothing on you. Or what would you like to share?
I am actually the farmer. I think it is a Widow game.
Okay. Thanks. I'll head out. I've told other people my info.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Anybody for a chat?
But hey,
Okay, so what's going on between you and Simon?
Simon is the chef with a 1. I am the empath with a 0.
Right. Okay.
Simon lied about. We just talked about it. Simon lied to about having a empath 1 to get under my skin because it's what we do. But he's also the one that said there was a widow, so probably shouldn't be lying about what his role is, but fun anyway.
I find that hard to believe, just based on where else the evils would be. I mean, I believe it's a widow world, because I think that the kills have been very widow.
Okay, so which one of us is the evil one then? Because I've got a 0 on it.
No,
between
I don't
Nardini
necessarily
and the
think
Hatter.
that you're evil. It's just like, from my perspective, if I'm good, you're good, Narninian is good, and Simon is good because of your empath number. Then all of the evils are outside of that. I don't know if I can make it fit.
Oh, I see.
That consider possible widow poison is what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you.
It's possible. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. It's obvious, but I hadn't considered that.
What, that you're evil?
Yes.
Well, welcome back to town. Nomination.
Oops.
I think I know what Ross is claiming. I think I am widow poisoned or poison locked. And if I know Ross's information correctly, I don't believe it because I don't trust Narninian necessarily, and I don't trust Simon necessarily. So let's kill Ross because I think Ross is clearing both of them.
Ross, your defense.
Well, I don't mind saying it. I am the empath with a 0. It is entirely possible, however, that I have been widow poisoned. But yeah, I don't mind going. I can tell you that, according to my information, Simon and Narninian are both good. That's fine.
All right. It requires 5 votes.
So you're saying you got to every night?
It seems, yeah, I got a 2 last night, so I think I'm probably widow poisoned.
Yeah.
And we also had a Hatter who didn't die last night.
One is
Seems
not
like that would have been the case.
Yeah, if there's a no, if.
I mean, depends on what Stuart is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll nominate Simon.
All right. State your accusation.
Yeah. I still don't fully buy Simon at all. We've learned a lot more from this because it pings out to Otter and it sees if Ross dies, then he's not poisoned. If he doesn't, then it looks a little bit suspicious on him.
Simon, your defense.
I think if we're suspicious of Ross's neighbours, I would be more suspicious of Narninian with the Hatter claim. I think I'd also then if we believe Ross, I think you'd get more useful information on Voidstar than on me. I will say I'm a chef with a 1.
Why do we want to offend you, Chump? So
All right. It requires 5 votes.
Lisa.
Ooh.
Another block. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go with it.
5 is enough. Simon is on the block.
Yeah, based on what I told you, Gro, this may be a little bit more interesting than I thought.
Yeah.
I feel like Simon is just good. Like, I believe it's a widow world based on the first 2 kills.
I'd rather kill Narn, I think, but that's me.
Ross?
I nominate Narninian.
Oh my god.
All right. State your accusation.
Because I wanted to have that exclamation come out. He has nothing to do with this, Narninian. Thank you very much. I don't know, because Jeremy said so. Jeremy, I'll give it to you.
Well, I don't like that you nominated.
Can we at least kill
No, I'd rather
the other outsider before we kill me so that they can't bang you jump? Like,
Why?
I mean, this was
Why-
yeah.
All right, now in your defense.
yeah, like I die, they can Fangu jump. Like if they have a Scarlet Woman, sure, we execute the demon, but there's still an extra evil. Let's kill the other outsider first, so they can't Fangu jump.
If it's Fangu, there's
Alright.
2 outsiders.
It
No.
requires 6
the
votes.
hatter.
It requires 6 votes. 5 would be a tie.
So there's nothing stopping them jumping right now.
It's known
Yeah,
that
it's
I'm
like
the other
So
outsider.
there is if it's not a Fangu, right? If I die, it becomes a Fangu.
But why didn't they kill you last night then?
Yeah.
Because there was a
Because they're hoping to execute me, apparently, and I think Jeremy is
One
part of it.
is not enough. Are there any more nominations?
I am curious.
Jeremy's
to
the
see-
demon trying to. Yeah, that's got it.
I don't
Yep.
think Jeremy's the demon. This is too loud.
Yeah.
You played it, Jeremy. I will do a countdown from today.
I will say, I hope that Jeremy is good just because if we have an Oracle too like them, we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
50% of the evil's
Simon
dead.
nominates
Simon
Void Star.
is too late
Too
and
late,
is
no.
executed and dies and go to sleep.
And the game is over. Oh no, wait.
Probably. Yeah, whatever.
Tomorrow, Jeremy will get a 5.
Get
Should be at least 6.
12. Legion. Don't worry, Jeremy. It's only a Legion game. You're fine.
I kind of suspect I'll be dead tomorrow.
Gonna change into Fangu and jump.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was about to joke that.
I mean, if Jeremy is the Fangu, he'll just jump to the Klutz because he doesn't want to Klutz.
I don't know what to think here. Chef with the one. Bisenberg? Matthew and Grow? I don't know, it's a really weird move for Grow to self-sacrifice as evil, but I cannot make sense of it with Chris being the Fangu. Also, it's just not Fangu unless one of the outsiders is a minion. I don't like this voting block. I don't like that Matthew voted. I don't like the business voting too, but I feel like there's a concentration of your players on this side. I don't know about Brawls, I'm on the fence. I feel challenged. My social meter is failing me.
Oracle 13. That's the way it works, isn't it?
Something like that.
Or even more fun. Oracle 15 in a 13-player game.
I think that would only happen if we were doing so poorly that she wanted really to signal that someone was drunk.
So 16 is the number we're going to hear, right?
I'd just go no more top script.
Yeah, I had my hand up. I didn't realize I had my hand up for that vote, but
it'd be kind of upsetting if they added three outsiders when when it's not a minion ability. Like that'd be really upsetting, honestly. They added a drunk.
I mean,
yeah. It's also just possible that one of or both of the outsiders are lying.
It's certainly possible.
Yeah, with a Kazali
it's a possible world, yeah.
But the thing is about the drunk specifically is you don't. Once you see what outsiders are in play, you don't have to add the drunk. So like, there's no reason to add the drunk if there's already an outsider in play because the demons already added an outsider, so there's no reason to add another one.
Why would you? Yeah, I agree. It's a little meta, but it is entirely true. It is harsh to do as a storyteller. Yeah. I completely agree with you, Mark. No.
I mean, there's certain storytellers I would see that I could see do that.
Again, we back to Patters on this.
Patters is one of them, but there's others that I could see doing.
Good morning. You all wait to learn that Naninian has died. You are going to get 5 minutes today.
Can I quickly say something to everyone before they disappear? There is a widow in play.
Oh, great.
Wait.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah, they've swapped.
Which
and you waited until day 4.
That makes sense.
Hey, so you actually received the Widow Ping last night?
I received the Widow Ping last night, and that's why I knew Nam was going to die, yes.
Okay. Understood.
Can I ask what you are? You're one of the only people I don't know anything about.
Yeah, I'm actually the farmer. I've been claiming a savant fisherman.
You actually legitimately are the farmer?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, maybe.
I think I believe in the Widow world. And I mean, now you do too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, now I certainly do. Yeah.
I think if we want to kill me, we need to do it now. I would prefer not, obviously, but I also am conscious of where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Can you share your pings?
Yeah. It was Stuart and Gwami. I'll tell the town square. Stuart and Gwami were my pings tonight.
Stuart and Gwami. Okay. You're the knight.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, they're both dead. Well.
Yeah, but I didn't trust Gwami as a not to be a minion.
I think Gwami reads a bit minion-y, but also it's Gwami, so I'm never sure.
Exactly. All right.
Thank you. Bye.
100% evil to me. I'll put it this way: with people, with Narn knows what I am. Gwami knows what I really am. I've been lying to everybody. I even lied to Voidstar.
It's a goddamn widow game.
Wow, Matthew lied to me. I'm shocked.
I wasn't fully convinced, and I think I've been proven right.
What?
We don't know for sure it's a widow game, all right? We just have two separate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm the savant. That's how I knew.
Oh, okay.
I'm the savant. I savant.
Or you're the demon with a widow.
Yeah, I've been Narn knew day one what I was. I hard claimed to Narn for first day out the gate. He knew everything what I was.
What it's a Kazali game. Do you give bluffs or you know a role that's still in play?
What did?
Can I just give my? Can I just give my info?
I want the info.
Who don't know? Yeah. Day one, there are 2 people droisened. There are 2 people droisened, or a starting, or a once per game is droisened, or once per game is poisoned. Day 2. Oh God, why do I never note this stuff down? Day two, there is no chef, or there has been a character change. Day 3, there are no evils dead, or there's a boom dandy in play.
Yeah, Jeremy's moved it. No, wait, hang on.
There are no evils dead or a boom dandy in play.
And what's it for today?
Yeah, I haven't been today yet. I haven't been today yet. Yeah, I've been communicating my info to Grow during the night.
Yeah, I trust Grow.
Jeremy, what's your number?
I guess I trust girl. Yeah.
Jeremy got a 3.
My number's a 3. So
what the
not
hell?
I don't even think it's mathematically possible.
Yeah, I don't trust Jeremy at all.
No. Yeah, it is mathematically possible if we killed.
If there was a Scarlet Woman in play
Simon.
and Narninian was the demon, then it's no, it's not possible because Narninian had to have been the Hatter unless who claimed
Narninian has to be the
Hatter?
Hatter, so that means Simon has to be.
Biz
evil.
would be evil if I'm evil. Yeah.
Right. I don't think Biz is evil.
If there's a new widow, does that mean there's no 2 people widow poisoned?
No.
Because or is the original person
goes away.
I think the old one was Grow.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll just talk to you here so we don't interrupt
Sure.
people.
Yeah, that's
What are you claiming?
I'm the investigator.
With pings on?
Chris and Otter as the poisoner.
Right, okay. So what you told me on day 1. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
My info, it does half of it implicates Dirk.
What do you mean half of it implicates
Wait,
me?
It says all outsiders. It says all outsiders
it doesn't
are
matter.
dead. It says all outsiders are dead, or 2 evils are dead. That is what I got.
Oh, that's what you got today?
Yeah, that's what I just got.
Well, Simon and Guami could both be evil.
I'm thinking Simon, definitely.
Matthew.
We killed Dirk.
Matthew, sorry.
Well, you say that we're in a world where this is either a Fangu, in which case you're the only one who died, or it's a Kazali game, in which case Dirk can be an outsider. Either way, Dirk cannot be jumped to. But I agree.
I just wanted to ask Matthew, can you repeat your day 4 real quick?
The day 4, all outsiders are dead, or there are 2 evils dead.
Matthew can also just be evil.
Kill Dirk. Kill Dirk.
Yeah.
Ross, what did you get?
0. No. So, which hey, but
Ross is definitely evil, and with that, I'll nominate Dirk.
All right. State your accusation.
I think we have to kill Dirk at some point. I'd rather do it when there's more players alive in case he's the klutz, but I don't think he is.
Dirk, your defense?
I am the klutz. There's a chance there's a Fangu that can jump to me, which is not a smart thing. I don't see the reason why we have to kill me. My klutz pick. I don't have any info. It's all info from people, so I hardly know who to pick.
Biz is a
Go
good
ahead.
pick, I think.
But yeah.
All right. It requires 4 votes. I'll start the voting.
I say pertinent. I don't think there can be a Fangu.
The only
The header just died, and you were shown the fucking widow
it could be.
is there. So most
Probably
likely,
if it's a Fangu is only a +1 outsider, which means you can't be.
change the
Fangu
now.
It was a
4
start
votes is
Kazal,
enough.
So
Dirk is on the block.
outside count.
Yeah, they.
So,
I
Yeah, they would have switched.
it's only
I
if,
see
if,
your
if,
point.
if
I've
they
no
knew there's a
understood.
drunk out there, basically.
I want to
If
say
they've created a new Fangu, they've created a new outsider. I see what you mean. Okay.
no. They don't create a new outsider if they had to swap. Like only evil players switch. The thing is, we kind of have to kill Dirk at this point because if they jump, they can only jump to him, and we're gonna have this world open until final 3 if we don't. So we kind of
Also,
have to.
it's also possible that there just wasn't a demon change just because the Hatter died.
Well, I think that if Dirk is the only outsider, that's probably the case. But if there's a drunk, then they probably
Are there any more nominations?
You know what? No, but for Dirk, I'm thinking that Jeremy's probably evil and wants Ross out of the way, so I'm guessing Ross is probably good.
I wrote my d6 for who I'm picking, so don't worry about it.
All right. I'll do a
Okay, good
countdown
luck.
for the day.
Good luck.
Please
Good
pick
luck.
Biz. Please pick Biz.
2,
Great.
1.
Three.
Dirk
or Jeremy?
is executed and dies.
I'd like to claim Klutz and pick Mafia.
All right. Go to
That's
sleep,
evil.
Dicky.
Okay.
It's
That's how you do it, John.
it's been a good one, Matthew. I hope you enjoyed
not at
the
night.
information you
There we
got.
go.
There you go, guys.
Clearly, Dirk wasn't the Klutz.
To be fair, I wasn't sure whether my day 4 was true or false based on the widow claim from Biz. I wasn't sure whether day 4 was true.
I think that Simon's good, so that's confusing to me.
You could also be very much the widow poison, Matthew, you know?
Then my information is good all the way around, right? Until maybe last night, but I still think it's good.
But
Well,
there's a problem. So there's a problem with that, which is that, like, if you have an input 0 on me and Doctor, then me and Doctor are good, and then the evil players have to be between Jeremy and Biz, basically. But Biz is the one that's claiming to have received the Widow ping from the Hatter swap last night, which can only go to a good player, unless he is lying about a Widow being put in play, and there wasn't one. So,
I think probably Ross is just the poisoner.
I don't like Ross's info.
I don't like your info. How do you like that?
I don't like my own info. I think it's very poisonous.
It's on now.
I
Everything
don't
meeting
know.
behind
I
the
don't think
bleachers.
info's right.
Girl, are you out?
Me? I don't know. Maybe.
I was just thinking about something with regards to you.
Yeah, you can out my Rose, no problem.
I think Grow is widow poisoned.
Grow is claiming Night
That's
Watchman.
weird with her.
Gross
I
claiming
don't
Night
think
Watchman
he-
who... Can I finish, please? So, Gross claiming Night Watchman, whose ping didn't go out, but she's also claiming that the Cannibal Night Watchman's ping went out. That's right, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
So, I just wanted to know, like, who received the Cannibal Night Watchman ping, because that might be relevant.
So, well, considering 2 of the 3 of them are still alive, and they could all be on an evil team together, which is what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Cannibal could be the widow.
Right. And it is Grow, and she's always evil. So.
Yeah, I was almost sending the ping who didn't go out to you just for that, but I decided on something else.
I'll tell you what. Are you received the Night Watchman ping?
The Cannibal Night Watchman ping.
Yes.
That's very interesting.
I know. But I'm going to be straight up and honest with you right now because it's better to get that information out there. Because worlds are being built, so I'll be straight up with you. And Grow knows that I was the person who picked it. I told her immediately on that next day.
Yes.
Before you spoke with the Cannibal Night Watchman?
No. The first thing I did was speak to the Cannibal Night Watchman.
Okay.
So I've also heard that the cannibal got a Chef 0 compared to my Chef 1.
There are
So-
like a couple of different
Oh,
possibilities.
maybe the cannibals poisoned then?
So if you're evil as
There's no way
well,
Highly plausible that the cannibal may be poisoned.
Because there's no way that for the number to go down, it could go up, but not down.
Simon is evil.
By the point they died.
And the new widow knows Simon is evil, so they didn't have to poison the cannibal.
So who's the evil team then? Simon, Ross.
Why are people putting Simon on the evil team?
I don't know.
Because he's one of the chipmunks.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wake to learn that Ross has died.
Like, surely
You
if
are
Simon's
going
evil,
to
Ross.
you're going to get 3 minutes for today.
I'm very confused by this kill.
I'm not. I think it's a Fengu.
Where's it
But I'm
gone?
dead. What?
I don't know. Whoever the drunk is.
How can it be Fangu? So
It's not
okay.
enough outsiders for there to be another
Like,
drunk.
Fangu, this is 13, Narninian.
Fangu is +1.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but it would have started as a
Start a
Kazali.
Kazali game.
Okay.
turn it into a Fangu.
Jeremy would be the drunk, I imagine, in this scenario.
Do we just kill
Yeah,
Jeremy?
yeah.
No.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so, but if the Kazali jumped to Narn, that means the Kazali killed Narninian that night. So how would Narninian, how would the Kazali have turned into a Fangu and moved the window to another person?
So
That's not
okay,
possible.
I can explain. I can explain.
Yeah, please, sorry.
I was killed by the Kazali.
Yes.
Then the Kazali, because I died, got to turn
Yes.
into a Fangu.
Yes.
Which is why I think Ross is the Fangu.
Okay.
Then the minions got to change what they were. So whichever minion was the widow became a different minion, and the widow, different minion became the widow.
Sorry,
and-
I completely misread the hat. I've only just seen that all of them get to choose if they want to, not just one.
Exactly.
It's not
Oh
an
my
engineer.
fucking god! I see. Sorry, yeah, I've confused you with the engineer. Oh, for the love of God! Right, I've confused
So
everything.
whoever the drunk is, I think we know one person who's not the drunk.
Yes.
I don't know between the others though. So
No, I'm certain one person isn't drunk.
Yeah, agreed.
Do we think there are 3 evils alive?
Could also we have just.
No.
Is it possible we killed the demon and there's a Scarlet Woman got made when the
Yes.
I won't lie, and I hate to say it again there, Chris, but I kind of believe the original things. I think you really started poison and you died.
You want to believe that?
That's been my go-to from the beginning. I do apologize.
why would he poison her die at night? Like why poison her die at night?
Oh, that's a good point. At night, because
Yeah.
that was back when I thought it was a starting Vigor Mortis game.
If he's only poisoned, there's a reason to just get him off.
I watch a lot of cop shows, and the criminal always falls asleep during between interrogations, and Chris is napping, so therefore.
No, I'm not.
Poisoner.
That's why
Relax. It's like,
I originally
you know what?
thought
I
it was
can't.
starting Vigor Mortis, which is why I suspected Narn originally and Dirk originally, and then Narn died, and my world is
I'm
full
just
of
sitting here going, trying to work out who the evil team is. I've got.
I can't figure it out either.
No.
I have 2 suspects.
Yeah, I've never known down to 2.
I think Jeremy's info is suspect and Matthew's info is suspect. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think we should kill
I got
Jeremy.
mine today, so there is no cannibal or there is no oracle, so make that what you will.
That should help your decision, Jeremy.
What was it?
There is no oracle or there is no cannibal.
I just think Matthew's evil, probably. You think it's Otter, huh? I don't
What's the oracle number?
The oracle number stayed 3. That's good. That's good.
All right,
So
guys,
one day-
nominations stay
one
open.
day I think it should have gone up, but not to 4, obviously.
I'll share my thoughts, and then people can consider. I am the farmer. I've told this to some people already. I believe that it's a widow world, and that's probably why I'm still. If people want to clear me, sorry. If people want to clear me, and we do not believe that we have 3 evils alive, I am okay to go. But I think Otter is probably either the starting widow or an evil player who got the Grim and is claiming what she is claiming because of that.
It has to be a wider thing, though.
Whether what?
Because I managed to send a Night Watchman ping. So if you think I'm evil, then Biz is too.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, Otter is only evil with Biz. Matthew's information points to there not being a chef, which means that Simon is not the chef. Could be the drunk seeing chef, or could be evil, etc. But I do believe that there was a starting widow, which means that I also kind of believe Simon. I'm on the fence about Biz, because there's still the possibility that the widow self-poisoned and then claimed it. But even in that world, I don't think that Biz is currently the demon. So I think if it was up to me, I will go into 2 of Jeremy, Matthew, or Otter, depending on what people are feeling. I think Jeremy's info is what sounds the most strong, but I'm open to other suggestions.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm living in a world where I initially think that the demon is most likely Matthew or Voidstar. I think Otter is only evil if Biz is evil, unless they switched to a Fangu at some point when Narninian died, and then jumped to Biz, whereas Biz could now be the demon who was maybe the starting drunk, and then Otter is still good. There's that world as well, but that would make Ross the demon, right? Right. Or yeah.
All right, Stuart.
So, based on the Savant's information, I think Otter's being confirmed by Biz, so it's safer to. I think we should kill Otter. Okay. I don't see why I don't see why Otter would survive last night, given what we executed the day before.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be dead as well.
All right.
I think it's more dangerous to leave 2 people confirming each other when we know what we know. That I don't know who's backing Jeremy up. Yeah, that's the order I do.
I think it's everyone.
To my point on who we killed yesterday, Hella lovely reminded me that I have the Klotz ability right now, so I don't want to die today because I'd probably pick Biz, but
don't. If you're good, you know to pick Biz.
Well, I don't know Biz is good. I just know that he got my pin.
Yeah. She knows
I'd rather kill.
I'd probably have
one
to
at a
pick
time.
Matthew.
One at a time. Biz.
Of the 2 of us, if one of us has to die, I'm more than happy to be the one. I can understand the thought of going on Otter. I suspect that if they've was the cannibal who pinged me with Night Watchman ability, I think the last night's conversation kind of outdid that. I'm sorry for it, Otter.
And the fact that you got a widow's ping.
Yeah, exactly. So I suspect that's the issue, and that's where it's come from. But I trust it.
I think that if we live in a world where Biz is evil, he's been evil from the beginning. I do not think he was the drunk who was jumped to, because I can't make his info work with that unless Chris was the starting Fangu.
Okay, and then Ninian.
I think we should kill somebody that could be drunk. Jeremy and Matthew both have info that doesn't make sense to me. If we assume Simon's good, Chris wasn't killed at night as a minion. So I think that I'd go for Jeremy personally.
If Chris was starting Fangu, my world works.
All right, and
then Narnian and Dirk would have to be evil.
A quick one for Voidstar, and then I would like to hear some nominations.
No, actually, I kind of just agree with Narnian here. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. Do we have any nominations?
I will nominate Jeremy.
All right. State your accusation.
I think if you're not executing me, this is the world that I would prefer to clear today, for the reasons that were already stated.
Okay. Jeremy, your defense.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think if we take away Biz and Otter not being evil together, then the 2 demon candidates are Matthew and Voidstar, not me. And then we're going to have a 50-50 tomorrow, probably.
All right.
I'd rather kill one of them today.
It requires 3 votes.
I'm good with 50-50.
I think if it is a Fangu, you're the best drunk candidate in my mind, Jeremy. Just what?
I won't use my dead vote.
Okay. Sauce.
3 votes is enough.
Well, you use yours then, Ross.
I'll nominate Biz.
All right. State your accusation.
This was floated as a potential world where Biz and Otter are evil. I think Biz is more likely to be the demon out of the 2 of them, so if Town would rather vote on this, they can do that.
Biss, your defense.
As I say, I know I trust Otter implicitly because I went directly to her and confirmed what she got before Grow did. I understand why. And try to throw myself on the block from day one. Do as you will. I didn't vote against you, Jeremy, because I figured it would be a case of everyone would go, "Oh look, evil team rising up," and I genuinely believe it's either you or Matthew. I'm just not sure which. Voidstar's still suspicious because I don't necessarily trust the farmer, but then I'd never do. I think this is a good pick, and I don't trust Chris. Well, no, I don't know why I still don't trust Chris. That's still back to my Vigor Mortis thing. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, I'm still in my brain. Yeah, do as you
Wow,
will.
Biz.
I don't think we should
It
leave this.
requires 4 votes, 3 would be a tie.
Wow. Wow.
Titus.
Wow, this puts.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 more? 1 more?
Sorry,
2 more?
Stuart.
Oh.
This is madness.
Yeah.
That's a scary tie there, Dick.
3 is a tie.
Well,
Dick's tied it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we,
And that's why the
Smile on his
well,
face.
if we think Voidstar is a candidate and we kill Voidstar and I get the farmer ability, that might help, but I might be poisoned.
I think Dirk just outed evil there, so we can basically just kill Otter. She does not have the class ability.
I trust Otter.
I trust
I trust Biz.
We could
I
kill
trust
Matthew.
Otter and Biz.
I got the Night Watchman ability. I trust Otter.
I don't trust
I got
Voidstar.
pinned at night.
I've been saying
Alright,
it for a
are there
while.
any more nominations?
Can we kill Matthew, I guess?
Is there any good alive left? to
Matthew,
nominate?
you muted if you're trying to say
I
can nominate.
Why kill me on process of elimination? Jeremy was just lifted off the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't get Jeremy on the block again.
Until
You-
tomorrow.
your info says I'm evil, and I think, well, I know I'm good, so I'd like to try and kill you.
What's that?
I believe you
Can
are.
Can I just say, the people who lifted are Stuart for some reason, Jeremy and Dirk. The tie came from that.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
the only one that lifted, by the
Matthew
way.
had the opportunity to vote over it if he wanted to, and he didn't. I think.
All right,
You have the-
guys.
You have the option of
Are there-
nominating or going into final 3, so therefore
That makes
I'll
me
nominate
think
Lotta.
Jeremy's a minion.
What? No, I will start
so
the countdown for the day.
Okay.
Do people want me to nominate?
I'll nominate Voidstar.
All right, state your accusation.
I don't know if it's the right one of the two of them, whether or not it's Voidstar. Matthew's the best one to go with, but it's best not to run out of time. So, what do we want to do in this town?
All right, what's your defense?
I will break a tie if I have to, but I do not like this. Like, Jeremy was very obviously lifted, and I was the person who wanted him on the block after one of the people that was voting on
That is
him
fair.
got their hand.
All
That is
right,
fair.
it requires 4 votes, 3 would be a tie.
And I only got my hand because I didn't want to use my dead vote at that point.
Yeah,
Why can't we kill
he
me?
didn't use his dead vote to vote him. It's true.
Do people want me to nominate Matthew?
If we don't-
or do we just want to leave it?
We need to kill one person today.
I think we
do
should
need
kill
to kill him.
Matthew.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Let's all nominate
down for that.
Matthew then.
All right, oops. State your accusation.
I really wanted to kill Jeremy, but that was risen up on, and well, this is the last nomination left for me. At least it's not me.
Matthew, your defense.
Please, Jeremy lifted himself off the block. Everybody, Jeremy just lifted himself off the block, and yet we're voting on me.
But I don't want the potential possibility, even if Dirk is evil normally. But
Surely we're going to just kill Jeremy tomorrow, and it doesn't matter what happens tonight, so we don't kill anyone.
I think the tie means Jeremy's a minion.
I think
Looking to
Matthew's
get
good.
executed.
No,
Matthew's reading very good to me right now, so I don't know.
It requires 4 votes.
I will vote for the dead, but I kinda agree that I don't think Matthew is evil anymore.
I don't think Matthew's evil, but
No.
we should waste.
Why are we voting for
I
him?
can't
if he's-
believe no alive player wanted to nominate Otter. It's very
4
telling.
is enough. Matthew's on the block.
Matthew, can you nominate Otter?
I'll nominate Otter, but I don't think this is going to get any votes. based on just
Made
what's
your
happened.
accusation?
Yeah, I don't. Everybody was just lifted off the block. I do not get what's. I'm semi fine with this, but this Jeremy is really so damn evil right now. It's
Yes.
scary.
But we can't do anything about that.
Matthew, I'll vote for you.
All right. Arthur, your defense?
I fully agree. I think Jeremy is very much evil, and I probably want him dead tomorrow. But the risk that he's
There's 5 votes. 4 would be a tie.
I'm not tying it.
Because if Matthew's good.
I think so. I think we should tie it. Oh, Ross, you should have tied it.
Oh yeah, say it after.
Jeremy's like really.
2 is not enough. And I think everyone has been nominated, right?
Wow.
So the day is ending and Matthew is executed and dies. And guys, we could have had fun, Dirk. And then you voted. Then you voted.
And Jeremy, you put me in a line of fire.
Hell yes.
The good team has won. Because Dirk tied it. But we could have had a boom daddy going on.
Even when you're on my team, Dirk, you work against me.
No, because they were going to all point to Matthew.
I don't think so. There was
I don't
suspicion
think
on
so.
the
A lot
of
other
people were
team.
going to point
we
to
were.
Otter. A lot of people
Yeah,
were going to point Otter.
Three
Yeah.
would have been White Star, Matthew, and then Biss. That would have been the.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
I was clearing Otter.
That was rough.
Dirk started as the Scarlet Woman, but chose to become the Widow when the Hatter died. And that is why Biss, your knight, learned a Widow ping. Your starting Widow was Gwami. That is now a poisoner, but there was never a poisoner. And Gwami chose to Widow poison the Night Watchman. So when the Night Watchman chose Otter didn't learn anything. But then you sacrificed yourself and died. Then Otter got to choose Biss with the Night Watchman ping. And Stuart was the monk that first protected the Scarlet Woman. Then you did protect Otter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And I think you died after that. Chris was your fortune teller that learned Otter and
Gwami.
And Gwami, that none of them is the demon. And Biss also learned, I think you learned Stuart and Gwami.
Stuart and Gwami as well, yeah.
Yeah. And you have a Sober Chef 1 in Simon that learned the first Widow ping. And then you have White Star, your farmer. When you have died, Russ was the starting Kasali, then chose to be the Fangu, and then poor your Savant that was the drunk, and it was a die that decided it. So, yeah, that was the game. So Matthew got 2 correct, then 2 false, then I think I gave you 2 correct and 2 false. I gave you 2 pieces of either false or correct information.
Okay, so question: how would I have done that better? Should I not have killed myself?
No, I think we could have tied it on Matthew, and then it would have at least been a 50-50 between me and Matthew on the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.